Sixth Amendment to Agreement A-A221 with Big Truck Rental, LLC for short-term rental of refuse collection vehicles for the Environmental Resources Division. My name is Victor Zambrano, Management Analyst, Environmental Resources, for Eric Zetz, Environmental Resources Division Manager. Recommendation: that the City Council approve and authorize the Mayor to execute a Sixth Amendment to a rental agreement with Big Truck Rental, LLC in the amount of $1,226,541 for a new total not to exceed $6,304,576 and extend the term to June 30th, 2026 for the rental of refuse collection vehicles. Background: on June 30th, 2020, the Council approved Agreement A-8221 with AMREP USA Incorporated, also known as AMREP, in the amount of $621,600 through June 30th, 2021 for the rental of 7 refuse collection vehicles for the Environmental Resources Division of Public Works. On October 20th, 2020, AMREP legally transferred Agreement A-8221 to Big Truck Rental, LLC. Background. Continued. Below is the history of Agreement A-A221 and the amendments. Discussion. ER is requesting a 12-month extension to its contract with BTR due to the aging condition of its refuse collection vehicles. The department currently owns and operates 74 refuse collection vehicles to support its daily operations. However, an aging fleet, preventive maintenance schedules, ongoing repairs, and U.S. Department of Transportation inspections every 90 days impact availability and efficiency. Discussion continued. As a result, ER may need to rent between 5 and 10 refuse collection vehicles per month to maintain reliable residential and commercial services. The availability of refuse collection rental vehicle rental supplements ER's collection fleet to provide uninterrupted daily service. The rental agreement with Big Truck Rental, BTR, provides ER with the flexibility to rent refuse collection vehicles as needed and return them without penalty. Discussion continued. In 2024, the new ER Cost of Service, or COS, was adopted, which included funding for refuse vehicle replacements. Aligned with the COS, revenue is expected to be generated from fiscal years 2024-25 through 2028-29 to support the acquisition, lease purchase, or leasing of refuse collection vehicles needed to replace aging units or meet state zero emission requirements. City staff will perform a comprehensive analysis to identify the most cost-effective procurement strategy. ER continues to rent refuse collection vehicles because currently sufficient capital does not exist to purchase new ones. Discussion continued. ER is in the process of finalizing a comprehensive refuse collection vehicle replacement plan, which includes zero-emission vehicles, or ZEVs. ER plans to return to the City Council as early as FY 25-26 to recommend the purchase of new refuse collection vehicles. In the meantime, the rental of refuse collection vehicles remains essential to ensure uninterrupted services given the unpredictability of refuse collection vehicle repairs, routine maintenance, and DOT requirements. Discussion continued. The current weekly rental for each refuse collection vehicle ranges between $2,500 to $2,875 depending on the model. The following table provides details on the estimated purchase costs for refuse collection vehicles used by ER. Financial impact. The Sixth Amendment to Agreement A-221 with BTR shall not exceed $1,226,541 for a total new agreement value of $6,304,576. Funding for FY 25-26 has been requested in the Environmental Resources Fund 631 proposed budget for council consideration. In alignment with the recently completed Environmental Resources Division Cost of Service COS study, it is anticipated that sufficient revenue will be generated between fiscal years 25-26 to support the rental of refuse collection vehicles. Questions?